Recovery housing in Maryland sits at a critical intersection. The demand has never been greater, but the margin for error has also never been smaller. As communities respond to the addiction crisis and we face homelessness and strained treatment systems and incarceration, and sober living homes have really blossomed into an essential part of not just the recovery continuum, but of housing infrastructure itself. Now, at the same time, operators are faced with complex web of local zoning rules, fair housing law, certification standards, and rising costs all at once. And while recovery housing works, it works well, and it certainly provides more than just a bed. It offers structure, it offers accountability, it offers community, and it offers the conditions that people need to truly rebuild their lives. But in Maryland, success depends on more than just good intentions. It depends on a genuine understanding of how legal structure and property selection, house leadership, certification, and financial planning all fit together in a very specific regulatory environment. Now, recovery housing in Maryland is largely governed at the local level. Now, what this means is that sober living may look different when you go from one city to another. Local zoning codes vary, and you may even see different approaches to enforcement depending on the person that you're dealing with. And the challenge is learning how to operate responsibly within this tension and within this fairly complex environment. Now, let's talk about certification. While it's not legally required in Maryland, certification plays a central role in how recovery housing is viewed by referral partners and communities and local officials alike. Most reputable recovery housing in Maryland pursues certification through Maryland's state affiliate of the National Alliance for Recovery Residences. So in Maryland, this agency is called MCOR or MCOR. Certification will set standards and expectations around life safety, emergency preparedness, ethical operations, and resident rights, as well as house leadership and accountability, and they'll definitely want to look at your policies and documentations and really how you're going to maintain ongoing compliance. And for many operators, certification becomes the framework that brings the structure and consistency to their house and to their program, and it's a signal to the outside world that the home is operating responsibly. Now, the challenge in Maryland isn't just opening a sober house. It's learning all the nuance, right? It's learning how to find and prepare a home that works for recovery housing. It's learning how to operate within local rules and standards while at the same time leveraging the protections that are afforded to you by federal law under the Fair Housing Act. And also how to just build a business model that's financially sustainable, but that doesn't compromise recovery and recovery housing best practices. And that balance is what separates short-lived homes that pop up 1 month and close down the next, and homes that last for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Now, recovery housing in Maryland matters so much, and the people who step into this important work carry real responsibility. And when it's done well, a recovery home in Maryland can become a place where lives stabilize and trust is rebuilt, and folks in the home get a real chance to move forward in their new community. But when it's done poorly, the consequences can ripple outwards and affect residents and neighbors and referral partners, and ultimately can cause real harm to the operators themselves. And that's why we've created How to Open a Recovery Home in Maryland. Now, this guide is designed to help guide you through and understand the rules before they're enforced, and to make decisions before the mistakes become costly, and to build systems before the pressure exposes the cracks. So if you're committed to doing this work with real integrity and you want a good, grounded guide that's built specifically for Maryland's realities, the Maryland book is an excellent investment to get it right the first time. And if you want to go even further, we invite you to explore the resources that are provided through VSL membership, which we call charter membership. Now, this work is so important, and the margin for error is just so small, right? You don't have to navigate this alone, so we invite you to just pick up a copy of How to Open a Recovery Home in Maryland, or explore some of the resources that are available to our chartered operators. We thank you for your interest in doing this important work, and we wish you the absolute best in your journey.